Hello fellow Zelda fans, I'm Hyrule Monkey and welcome to the channel. Welcome back once again to the returning viewers and subscribers. A huge thank you for your loyalty and support during the drought that we had on the channel. I'm excited for these trailers. I know that they came out forever ago, but we're getting around to being able to watch them, give you guys my first look at them, my initial thoughts before I go and play the game, see if I'm right, see if I'm wrong, see what's going on. I know the game came out a few days ago, but these videos will be probably posted Sunday, a few days after the game came out. I haven't yet been able to really play the game because I made myself quickly do these before I started streaming it, so a little bit of delay there between the streams when these videos came out, so that's cool. But I'm excited to do these. Let's jump into the Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom overview trailer, see what new details they have for us before I jump into the game for real.
When Link is stolen away.
Ooh, different voice on this
It's
one.
up to Princess Zelda
Love how it
to save
helps
her
free
kingdom
Zelda
in a
prior
brand
to
new
getting
entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
sucked into the void.
The Legend
Good
of
job,
Zelda,
Link.
Echoes of Wisdom.
That's how a real hero does it.
This sprawling, vibrant land is Hyrule. In the
Interesting
middle
that
of a great
Kakariko
field
Village
sits
is
Hyrule Castle,
back
surrounded by
on
Hyrule
near or
Castle
around
Town.
Death Mountain.
This land contains
proximity
several
to it.
different regions, including a desert, wetlands, a volcano, and sparkling waters, all of which are inhabited by their own distinct denizens. Mysterious rifts have appeared, tearing the land apart and swallowing
I feel like
up
so
its
far from what we've been
inhabitants,
showing, the only thing
including
missing
the
from this
King of
game
Hyrule
are
and
like
Link.
the Kokiri. Not the Koroks, but the Kokiri.
Left behind,
And
Zelda
perhaps the
meets an
Minish.
ethereal creature called Tri, who
Like,
gives
I
her
feel
a
like
mysterious staff
if
called
we
the
had
Tri
those,
Rock.
all the
They
bases
then
would be
set
covered.
off on a journey to save Hyrule.
Screw the Oka. Just no. Zelda's
Using
wisdom
the
is
Tri
indeed
Rock,
key.
You can create imitations of things called echoes. Once you learn an echo, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. You can create echoes of useful objects, such as beds, or create echoes of monsters that'll fight by your side. There's a wide range
Oh,
of echoes
snap.
and a variety of ways
So
you can
many
put them to
echoes.
use. From finding imaginative paths forward to fighting your way across the land of Hyrule. Another ability granted by Tri is called Bind. Use it to make certain objects match Zelda's movement. Alternatively, you can use Reverse Bond on a moving object to follow its path. Whether you're moving an object or moving with one, you're bound to come up with all sorts of ideas if you let your imagination run wild. Zelda can also take on Sword Fighter form, allowing her to forge ahead when the path is blocked, strike down enemies, or battle alongside echoes. However, she can only stay in Sword Fighter form for a short period of time. How you choose to wield this power is up to you. The sword's gauge can be replenished by collecting energy found in the still world. Zelda can also make use of wind-up gizmos called automatons. Try combining everything at your disposal to discover strategies and ways forward you might not have considered before. Zelda's wisdom and your creativity are the keys to this adventure.
I'm not bored, it's just late.
You'll come across many quirky characters during your travels. Keep track of
That
quests
having
they
been
give
said,
you,
so far
or
this is
browse
just
your
showing us
adventure
a
log
compilation
whenever
of
you'd
different
like.
things that we've seen from the other videos. I love the
Helping
wanted
people with
poster
their
for
troubles
Zelda.
is a
That was
big
cool.
part of your journey. And wise heroes are often rewarded for their
The wanted
good
poster for
deeds.
Zelda in the left-hand corner. I love that so much. It's so derpy.
To aid you on these quests, you can ride a horse, make smoothies with ingredients you've collected, and obtain accessories or outfits to enhance Zelda's abilities, and to look fashionable, obviously. By stepping into the rifts to save those who have been stolen away, Zelda can explore the still world. She'll have to use echoes to traverse eerie, floating terrain as she ventures into this world's deepest depths. Massive dungeons can also be found in the still world. Zelda will use her wisdom and echoes to take on enemies and puzzles that stand in her way. Then, confront challenging bosses who await her arrival. You'll need to use everything at your disposal to take on these foes, but the strategy is yours to devise. The Still World can be accessed through rifts scattered across Hyrule, and each entry point leads to a location with its own defining features. During her journey, Zelda must overcome dungeons within the rifts and the mysteries they hold. Without Link or the King of Hyrule, Hyrule's fate rests squarely in Zelda's hands. On this grand adventure, it's up to Zelda to use her wisdom and save the Kingdom of Hyrule as only she can.
The Deku
The Legend
Tree.
of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Available September 26th, only on the Nintendo Switch system. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Nintendo Switch Online members can save on this game with Nintendo Switch game vouchers. The Nintendo Switch Lite Hyrule Edition system
still
is
want
also
that.
available for pre-order and will launch September 26th.
Well, let's unpack some of that. We'll replay, pause. Really, I wanted to focus on that. Almost that.
Save the Kingdom of Hyrule.
The Deku Tree. Okay, some huge things here. So, no Master Sword, obviously. Zelda probably won't need it. But the Deku Tree is there. It's very similar to Breath of the Wild Deku Tree. Very similar to Ocarina of Time Deku Tree. In fact, I would almost wager it's more similar to Ocarina of Time style. Now, Deku Tree's appeared in a few games. Ocarina of Time. It's appeared in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and Wind Waker. I don't know if I'm forgetting any, but I don't feel like I am, at least in a huge sense. There's probably one game I'm missing somewhere. But Oracle of Ages Seasons don't count because that's not the Deku Tree to my knowledge. That having been said, we have the Triforce, we have the whole cement thing there, stone object in front of him, which easily could have a Master Sword pedestal placed in it, turning into the Deku Tree area we see in Breath of the Wild. Obviously, this is a much younger Deku Tree. The forest trees around it is still small, about the same size clearing, realistically, on a scale. Very, very easily could be one and the same Deku Tree. I could see how this could be both a tie-in from the old Deku Tree of the Ocarina of Time, but to the new one as well. So, very interesting there. I want to see what this interaction is going to bring, and I can't wait till I get to the Faron Woods, the Deku Tree's resting place. In this, it'll be exciting to figure out if it's still located in the Faron Woods, if it's located elsewhere, because as we know, it would have been in the Kokiri Forest, which is to the south of Hyrule in Ocarina of Time, but it is located north of Hyrule when it comes to Breath of the Wild. So, interesting topic there that I am stoked to see. That having been said, I think there was another point of note. It couldn't have been this far back. Might have been. Yeah, right there. Yeah. That is a Sheikah if I ever saw one. Very Sheikah-like. Got the Sheikah hat. Industrious, building stuff. It's got something that kind of looks like an older version of Sherry. So we'll see what that brings. But very Robbie looking dude here. So I'm excited to see what that's all about. See if he's a genius, if he's a, it looks like he builds stuff, so it's probably going to play a role in our adventure somehow. So, yeah, I'm excited for this game, guys. Like, so excited. We'll let this one be a shorter one as well. Not too much to analyze because that's stuff that they already showed us in the previous trailers. So, that having been said, we'll catch you guys the next time I monkey around in Hyrule.